Since the AFC Championship game last year, basically last season to be exact, when the Patriots demolished the Pittsburgh Steelers, this whole fan base, all the Steelers fans, even the Steelers team has been wanting to exact revenge on this team, wanting to beat this team so badly. And this season, they finally get their chance, where the Pittsburgh Steelers face the New England Patriots at Heinz Field, at home.
Yeah, dude, the only thing we've been thinking about all season was retribution, man. And it's been something that we've been thinking about for a long time, actually. You know, last year was our chance, and we got fucking torched. We got torched by Tom Brady, got torched by Chris Hogan. Like, we were fucking
We weren't
terrible.
able to stop anybody whatsoever.
Especially our defense was playing a lot of fucking zone, and Tom Brady being the great quarterback that he is, he's going to read that very easily, audible, and then fucking wreck us like he did.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and that's the thing, though. Steelers have learned from that. They're starting to play more man coverage. This defense is, well, first of all, both teams are a lot different. Let's go with the Patriots. The Patriots, their offense is still very strong. I'll give them credit through injuries from
Julian
Edelman.
Edelman from even Chris Hogan suffered an injury earlier in the season.
Yeah, and
Rob Gronkowski here and there.
right, and I believe Tom Brady is dealing with injury. I think it's a knee or Achilles injury.
I believe it is Achilles injury. I don't think it's too severe though. If it was severe, I don't think he'd be playing.
Right.
Really.
But through injuries, they are still looking very strong. I'll give them credit. Their offense is still looking very strong. Their defense, on the other hand, is very vulnerable. They've been looking vulnerable all season. It's not as strong as last season. In my opinion, their offense isn't as strong as last season. Their defense definitely isn't. They're one of the worst defenses in the league, and that opens up a lot of great chances for the Steelers offense. And the Steelers offense, in my opinion, now like talent-wise, target-wise, it is a lot better than last season.
Absolutely.
Last season, I mean, we had Antonio Brown, but we didn't have Bryant since he was suspended. We have him, and he's, just starting to, get to the Martavis Bryant that we know. That
Exactly.
he should have been.
And obviously last season we didn't have Juju Smith-Schuster because he was still in college. He was still at USC.
Right, and he just served a bullshit suspension, so he'll be back. And he's going to want to be firing early. He's going to want to be firing back. He's going to be playing hard in this game, and he's going to want to have like a game he had against the Lions a few weeks back. He's going to want to have that type of game. He's going to want to be firing in this game, along with this entire Steelers team.
Yep.
And the Steelers defense is obviously a lot different than last year. A lot different.
Absolutely.
The additions to Joe Hayden and T.J. Watt has really helped this defense.
Yep.
And speaking of Joe Hayden, he has been out with an injury these past few weeks, but he is back this game, which is very major for the Steelers defense.
Very major.
Especially against probably the best quarterback in the league, Tom Brady. And
Exactly.
that offense.
And his targets, we definitely need Joe Hayden for this game.
Right. But last week they lost to the Miami Dolphins, and I gotta say they looked very vulnerable, offensively and defensively.
Especially defensively, they couldn't stop shit whatsoever.
Yeah, and against Jay fucking Cutler.
Of all quarterbacks, Jay freaking Cutler. Of all quarterbacks, like who the hell is Jay Cutler? What has he done? What has he done?
He was gonna retire and become a CBS broadcaster.
CBS, NBS broadcaster. I don't know. He was gonna retire from football and be a broadcaster, but then the Miami Dolphins had to call him up because of Ryan Tannehill's injury.
Right.
But Jay Cutler, last night, Monday Night Football, last night, he destroyed the Patriots defense. He threw right through him. He threw for almost 300 yards. I believe it was 264 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Yes, I'm wearing my Steelers gloves because I'm so hyped for this game. I am so ready for this game.
No, this is an all-out war. We're going all in for this one.
I'm so hyped for this game. I'm so ready for this game. Which Steelers fan isn't?
This is the most important game of the season. We're going all in for this one.
Exactly.
We have to.
But going back, Jay Cutler just completely destroyed that defense. Just dismantled them.
Along with Kenyon Drake, who I believe had 190 freaking yards total.
Yeah, he rushed right through him. He even cut right through him. Even, Devontae Parker,
Jarvis Landry, Kenny Stills, even Jakeem Grant, the return specialists.
Exactly. Like, if Jay Cutler and the Dolphins could do that, just imagine, realistically, how the Big Ben and our offense could do.
Exactly.
Especially at home.
Exactly. And after the streak of games that Ben, Brown, and Bell have all had, they've been on fire the past few games.
Basically, since the bye week, they've been on fire.
Exactly. After the streak of games that they've had, realistically, we should do the same. If not better, we should definitely do better. Because we're a more powerful, more stronger, more threatening offense than the fucking Dolphins.
Exactly.
Especially on the defensive side, too. Now, the defense has been lacking, yes. The losses of Hayden and Shazier have definitely hurt us. Especially, we saw that last week. But we are getting Hayden back. That fills that void. That fills that void for our secondary.
And last week against the Ravens, Sean Spence did not do that bad.
No.
He did okay, but obviously he's no Shazier.
Right. But, this, now I want to get to the offense first. Now, the Steelers offense, like I said, this is, in my opinion, a much better offense than last year. So,
yes.
Target-wise, we didn't have, we had Brown last season. We didn't have Bryant. We didn't have Juju. And, the Steelers offense has just, been on fire for the past few games.
Exactly.
So, honestly, I'm not really worried about the Steelers' offense. The defense is what I'm a little worried about. Because, honestly, I know Patriots fans are going to say, you say this every year about the Steelers' offense. You said that about the AFC Championship game last year. Yes. But the Steelers team, the Steelers offense, Steelers team overall is a lot better than last season. Mm-hmm. Especially the offense, dude. In the streaky games that Ben, Brown, and Bell have all had, especially Bell in the receiving game.
Exactly.
And he's going to be because we've been using the passing game a lot more.
A whole lot more.
And it's definitely helped us a lot. Ben just threw for over 500 yards. And Bell's been on fire in the receiving end. And Antonio Brown's been having a hell of a fucking streak of games. Hell, he's been on fire all season.
They all had that. Last week against the Ravens, they all had amazing performances against one of the best defenses in the league.
Right.
Going against one of the worst at home. Realistically, they should have a great game. They should.
And that's the thing. I'm very confident about the Steelers' offense, but the defense is what I'm worried about. Now, like I said, the Patriots, their offense, they've been struggling with injuries, but I gotta give them credit. They have been performing very great all season.
Very well, yes.
So, now, yes, we're getting Joe Hayden back. That fills that void in our secondary, which is what we extremely need. But every football fan knows the key to beat Tom Brady is pressure.
You have to pressure Tom Brady. You have to get the pass rush on Tom Brady.
Right.
And last night, that's what the Dolphins did. With Ndamukong Suh, Cameron Wake, even Alan Branch, they all pressured. Even Lawrence Timmons and Kiko Alonso, they pressured Tom Brady. That's the only way, really, how you can beat Tom Brady.
Exactly. You have to put pressure on him. You got to put the pass rush on him.
If the Dolphins could do that, with the Steelers having one of the best pass rushes in the league, one of the best defensive line. The defensive lines in the league, one of the best linebacker corps in the league. Yes, Shazier's obviously out.
And
yes,
that hurts us. Yes,
but we still, in my opinion, we still got one of the best linebacker corps in the league. One of the best pass rushers in the league of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we are second in the league in sacks behind Jacksonville. We should be able to do exactly what the Dolphins did.
Exactly.
Yes, the Dolphins are a division rival to the Patriots. Yes, it was at the Dolphins Stadium, but this is at Heinz Field. This is at Heinz Field, and the Steelers is wanting to crave for that number one spot. They're going to want to stay in the hunt. They're going to want that home field advantage. They're going to want that first round bye.
Exactly. And one thing I want to say is the Patriots, yes, they looked very vulnerable last week, but do not take them lightly because this may sound crazy. I understand this may sound crazy. Some of you guys may not understand where I'm coming from, but a part of me thinks that the Patriots did that purposely. They intentionally looked weak. They intentionally looked vulnerable. That way we think, hey, they're not threatened anymore. They're very vulnerable. They're, this is going to be easy. This is going to be a cakewalk. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it. They're trying to make it look like this is going to be an easy win. This is going to be an easy challenge. They're very vulnerable.
And yeah, I know it doesn't sound like Bill Belichick.
Because I understand why the hell would they risk losing the number one seed home field advantage in the AFC? I understand that. I don't know. Maybe it's because they always perform great on the road. I don't know. But, the Patriots are known for doing that. They've done that several times. Not only to the Steelers, but several other teams. Right. Especially to the biggest threats because we are the biggest threat to the fucking Patriots. And Belichick's going to do anything that he can to beat us.
He's that smart. He's that great. He is definitely, if not the best, one of the best coaches of all time.
Exactly.
There's no denying that. There's no denying that.
Now,
if it wasn't for Belichick, who the fuck would Tom Brady be?
Yeah, now I don't like Belichick. I don't. But he is a very smart coach, very devious, and I like that from coaches. But at the same time, I kind of don't like that because I don't know.
When you're going to be the next opponent, you're like, that's not fair. That ain't right.
Right.
But
all I'm going to say is don't take them lightly.
Oh, you should never take the Patriots
Treat this like a fucking playoff game. Treat this like an AFC Championship game. Treat this like the fucking Super Bowl. Do not take them lightly. Don't go into this game thinking, hey, they're very vulnerable. This is going to be easy. No. Come out attacking.
Exactly.
And early. Quick. Come out firing early. This is the fucking Patriots, man. We all know the fucking Patriots. We all know their fucking mind games.
Exactly.
Do not fall for any of their fucking bullshit. Come out attacking. Do not take them lightly. Because if you do, they're going to fucking eat that shit up quick. They are going to make you fucking regret it. They are going to fucking... They're going to fucking kill you with that shit.
Exactly.
Do not take this fucking shit lightly.
No.
Remember, these are the fucking Patriots. We all know what the fuck they can do.
They do it almost every year.
Exactly. Do not take them lightly. Seriously. Don't. And one key about this game, and this is probably the most important key about this game, is for the offense. And now here's the thing: the Patriots' rushing defense is not very good.
No.
So, and plus, like we said, what's his name? Kenyon Drake just had 190 total yards of offense. And after the streak of games that Bella's had, especially in the fucking receiving game, and then knowing that the Patriots have one of the worst fucking rushing defenses in the league, run the ball, control the clock, and keep Brady off the field.
Exactly. Exactly.
Force him in
the player that Bell is, run the ball. You should mainly run the ball in this game.
Exactly. Do not give Brady a lot of time.
No.
Because honestly, if we faced the Patriots last week, if we gave Tom Brady and the Patriots 42 seconds like we did last week with the Ravens, they probably would have. Well, they'll probably immediately get a touchdown with the targets they have because, they've been dealing with injuries all season, but they still have fucking amazing targets.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks. They still got Danny Amendola. They still got Chris Hogan.
They're getting Rob Gronkowski back.
Yeah.
And then their running backs are a great.
Yeah, they got James White. They got Rex Burkhead, a former Bengal. They got Mike Gillisley, even though he's been declining. They still got Deion Lewis. They got very vulnerable running backs and targets.
Not vulnerable.
Well, not vulnerable, but they got reliable.
Reliable running backs that are really good in the receiving end.
Exactly.
So, just keep Brady off the field. Run the ball, control the clock, and just keep Brady off the field.
Exactly.
But most importantly, for the defense, pressure Tom Brady. That's how you beat Brady. Pressure, pass rush. We have one of the best pass rushers in the fucking league. T.J. Watt, Bud Dupree, James Harrison, Cameron Hayward, Tuitt, Hargrave, even Tyson Alualu.
Liz Williams.
Just
pressure Tom Brady. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not good versus the blitz. He's not good under pressure.
No, he's not.
He's shown it. He's shown it with the Broncos. He showed it with the Dolphins last night.
That's how you beat Brady. That is how you beat Brady.
Another thing for this defense, they have to freaking tackle. The way they played against the Ravens, how Alex Collins just ran right through us, rushing and receiving, even Javarius Allen. The way that the Steelers could not tackle Alex Collins and Allen.
The Patriots are going to take advantage of that.
They're going to carve this defense up if the Steelers play like they did last week.
Exactly. So the defense,
especially with the players that they got, especially the running backs.
Exactly.
How elusive they are, how tough they are to tackle.
Exactly.
They have to tackle those guys.
Exactly. And like I said, I'm very confident about this offense, but the defense is what I'm worried about. So get pressure on Brady, make the fucking tackle, and cover your man. Because honestly, yes, we're getting Joe Hayden back. But don't think for a second that because Hayden's back that the Patriots' offense will decline because, the Patriots' offense is still very strong. Now, Joe Hayden, he has shown that he is not washed up. He is a great fucking corner for us. He is one of our best signings in recent memory. But they still have great targets.
Yes.
So do not take them lightly. Don't think this is easy. Do not take them lightly. Come out firing. Come out hitting hard and early.
Exactly.
That's what you got to do. So. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking pumped for this shit, man. You just... All I'm going to say is don't take them lightly, man.
Do not take them lightly. I am a little worried about this game because how can you not be worried about the Patriots?
Right. I don't know. It's... Just don't take them lightly. They may have looked vulnerable last week. They may look... their defense may look vulnerable all season, but... treat this like a fucking Super Bowl. Treat this like a fucking playoff game.
Exactly. What you got to do. You got to come out fighting.
Exactly. Offense...
Come out fighting and do not stop swinging.
Offense. Well, first of all, anyway, I want to talk about Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, he's most likely going to be going up against Malcolm Butler. And he's always done great against Malcolm Butler. Even when we had Landry Jones last season, I believe it was week 7. I think he had over 100 yards on Malcolm Butler.
I believe you're correct.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He's always done good against Malcolm Butler, and after the streak of games that he's had, basically what he's done all season, Bill Belichick, he's definitely been scouting him. He's definitely going to want to stop him. He's going to double or triple cover him, do anything he can stop him. That's going to leave either Bryant or Juju one-on-one.
Exactly.
And Juju in the slot, like I said, he's coming back from suspension. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fighting.
He's scary in the slot. And he's luckily going up against Eric Rowe or Patrick Chung. Right. Either way, Juju's very scary in the slot. He's very hard to stop.
He's a major mismatch, dude. And he's going to be very dependable in this game.
Very.
Especially in Bell as well. So, if they shut down or if they limit AB for most of the game, we still got great targets. Especially Bell's been very, very fucking great in the passing game. Juju's coming back, and plus the other receivers are starting to step up.
Exactly.
I'm confident in this offense. I'm confident overall about this entire game. I am pumped. I am hyped. I am fucking extremely positive, very hyped, very confident in the overall in this game, especially the offense. Defense just worries me a little bit. Defense has always been a problem against Tom Brady.
They got to do more man. They have to do more man.
Right.
If they do zone, Tom Brady's going to take advantage.
And they know that. They should know that.
Artie Burns, even after the game, AFC Championship game, he said we must do more man. That's what they've been doing.
Exactly. So, keys to win this game, offense, just run the ball.
Control the clock.
Control the clock, and just don't take that defense lightly. They may look vulnerable all season, but, just keep coming out attacking. And the defense... Tackle them, finish your tackles, cover your guy, and get pressure on Tom Brady, most importantly.
Yes.
So, I'm fucking pumped, man. Let's get holy fucking shit, man. Most important game of the fucking year. Patriots versus the fucking Steelers.
This is a game that everybody's been waiting for, that all Steelers fans have been waiting for.
And honestly, I think that this will be a high-scoring game.
It could very well go back and forth.
I think this will be game of the year.
It might be.
I have a great feeling this will be a high-scoring game. This will be.
Right.
So I'm pumped as I'm pumped as fuck. I'm excited. Like my emotions right now, I really can't describe them. I'm just pumped. I can't describe it. I'm just pumped. Like I'm excited for this game.
I'm pumped for this game. I'm excited. I cannot wait for this game.
I'm fuming for this game, man. Seriously. Let's get this dub. Let's don't take them. That's all I'm saying. Don't take them lightly.
Don't you ever take the Patriots lightly.
They will take advantage of that shit. And simple mistakes that the Steelers make will kill us in this game.
Yep.
Because the Patriots will eat that shit up.
Exactly.
So limit the mistakes, finish the tackles, get pressure on Brady, and the offense just continue what the fuck you're doing.
Exactly.
Let's get this fucking W. Let's get the number 1 fucking seed in the AFC. Because if we win, we clinch the number 1 seed in the AFC. So let's get this dub. Let's clinch the AFC. And let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Let's fucking go.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!